This is a royal family of India that owns one of the most jaw-dropping resorts the world has ever seen. With India having a population of 1.4 billion and an extreme economical divide, I have seen a staggering amount of homelessness and lower income living. But among this poverty, there's also a huge level of wealth. Meet the Agarwal family. I wanted to see what a royal, wealthy, rich family does in a day, so I traveled to Rajasthan, India to find out the truth and see if an ultra-wealthy family is as evil as the media makes them out to be. This is One Day, One Life. On our way to the royal family's world-class resort, I felt we weren't going in the right direction. I was seeing the opposite of a wealthy family, and these are people wondering where today's food will come from. This is the Michelin Club and Resort of a royal billion-dollar family. I'm super excited to see what a day in their life is like. They got drummers ready when you get to the place. People are coming out of their rooms to watch us get out of this car. The size of this place is insane, but what's even more crazy is they're holding this red plate looking at us. I don't know if we're about to be greeted with something that looks pretty epic, like we are now royal. This is the Michelin Club and Resort. This is insane. I've never gotten greeted like this at any resort in the United States. So this is y'all's family here, right?
So he's my father, that's my brother, younger brother, and that's my mom.
But you guys began building this and started this 5 years ago, is that right?
Yes. Every interior, exterior architecture has been done by mom and dad. It's a pleasure to have you here. We are really looking forward to make your day as memorable as we can.
We are very grateful to be welcomed here and excited.
Let us show you the rooms.
Yes.
Journey must have been a little hectic. Hoping that you love the rooms. This is the Maharaja Suite.
It's not a room, it's a house.
That's the bedroom portion.
Wow, I'm gonna sleep incredible tonight.
Come, I'll show you the washroom as well. That's the two-seater jacuzzi.
After 48 hours of flying, I'm definitely ready for jacuzzi.
Yeah.
I'm sleeping in here tonight. So it's 12 o'clock and they just gave me an entire royal room, and every single room is designed by the mother that you just met in this video, completely down to the T. So she has made it very, very clear that every room is going to be very different. As the day began, I had no idea what to anticipate. I was told to come and simply be ready. So when I do, I got to go all in. Around 1 p.m. they said to meet them for lunch. We have heard that what a royal family eats in a day is out of this world, but does it really meet that expectation? Oh, wow. This is incredible.
This is Rajasthani Sajan Goat sitting on which we normally have Rajasthani food.
Atithi Devo Bhava, which means the guest is God. Indian royal families 100% make sure that their guest is treated with the utmost respect while having an amazing experience. Okay, it's 2 o'clock. So in India, for all the meals, they use their hands, not forks and knives. And so I have to wash my hands so I can eat with my hands. We're about to have some of the best food in the world with different rounds. And this is a royal tradition type lunch here. So I'm so honored and excited.
This is plain बाटी. इसको आप तोड़िए, फिर हम उसमें घी डालेंगे.
Wow.
इसको आप किसी भी फ्लेवर्स के साथ टेस्ट कर सकते हैं.
Okay.
ये आप बाटी के साथ स्मॉल बाइट लेके लीजिए.
That's good. I love the texture. The texture is so good. And this is genuinely some of the best food I've ever had. Okay, so what's the next one? Yeah, this one. Oh, texture is incredible. I've been to a lot of countries and a lot of experiences. That was genuinely the best food I've ever had in my life. So thank you guys. After lunch, I came to find out that they have access to one of the most historical art museums in all of India, and they gave us the entire access to it.
Many a times we come here at this rich heritage museum. It's very rich in culture. There are multiple beautiful carvings, inspiration that we take for our resort so that we can try our best to replicate it in our resort somewhere.
In countries across the world, there has been a divide politically, religiously, which can create the financial divide. But having experienced India being with the rich and the poor, their history still is the core of their culture regardless of their financial status. The royal family routine practices a daily traditional ceremony at a sacred temple that they are asked if I wanted to partake in, but I was unsure how this actually takes place.
So this is Chandrabhaga temple. It's a 10th century temple, very ancient.
Om
नमः
Namaha
शिवाय,
Shivai.
ऐसा तपन 3 टाइम बोलेंगे।
Okay.
हमारी ये मान्यता है, बल्कि सभी की ये मान्यता है, जो विश हम मांगते हैं वो जरूर पूरी होती है। आप भी ट्राई कीजिएगा, दिल से मांगिएगा भगवान से, तो आपकी विश जरूर पूरी होगी। अब हम जल चढ़ाएंगे।
That was insane. They do this every single day, and apparently it's so cleansing, it's so reassuring, and it's a day-to-day routine. I felt honored to partake in a religious ceremony, while then after I was shown the holy river that they believe purifies you internally and externally. But what's this stop? What's this for?
Yeah, so basically this tree is also same old as the temple, 800 years old. And whenever we visit the temple, we worship the tree also. Like you can see the tree is covered with the thread. So we worship it in this way.
Wow. So after this, what do we do next?
We're going for the tea after this.
Tea time. We are then surprised with the most rich homemade treats and tea that has been known as the most royal richness in the world. This is so cool.
So tea is something that is very refreshing. It's a tradition that we generally in India, people take it in the evening time, like the evening chai.
Oh, wow. Oh, wow. You feel the taste? It was like one taste, another taste. It took like 5 seconds to taste.
We have it with the tea. It's royal cumin seed cookies.
Wow. I came to find out that they own 400 cows that have been unwanted or homeless. And every day they visit the cows to keep them healthy, as well as using them to produce high quality milk and ghee butter. Okay, so it's 5:45. We ended up here around cows, with cows. I smell cows. So what are we doing here? What is this place?
हम यहाँ डेली आते हैं, यहाँ आए बिना हमारा दिन ही शुरुआत नहीं होता है। जैसे कहते हैं ना, एक लाइफ का डेली रूटीन है हमारा। यहाँ पर आना, इनकी गायों का देखरेख करना, पूरा मैनेजमेंट देखना कि हाँ सब ठीक चल रहा है ना, इनके फूडिंग की सारा अरेंजमेंट करना।
All right, 6 p.m. on a Thursday, just feeding cows. No big deal. The belief in India is that each cow has 360 million gods in each cow, which makes it very sacred. So it's 10 o'clock and the nightlife with the royal family hasn't even started, and they said that this is going to be more intense and more wild than what you've seen so far on the video. So who knows what's gonna happen? Let's see. I still haven't seen what a wedding experience is like for a royal family, and when I did, this blew my mind. All right, show me around. I heard this place is pretty good.
Yeah, please, let's have a tour of the palace.
Okay, hold on. I want to pretend like I'm having a wedding here. I've heard it's pretty insane.
Oh,
What are we gonna do?
Yes, okay. So imagine yourself as the groom, and now I'm going to show you the property. It will be fun.
Let's see if it exceeds my expectations.
Definitely. See, if we see the property like this, it's anyways very beautiful. But if we do it in a wedding, then see, this is how it looks like.
After I saw a wedding in India that looks like it costs hundreds of thousands of dollars, I came to find out that they have offered wedding discounts to couples so they can have a true experience. But with money being the #1 cause of divorce and society seeing money as evil, how do they see money?
पैसा होना चाहिए, लेकिन पैसा सब कुछ नहीं है। मेन उन्हें सेटिस्फेक्शन होना चाहिए। हम लोगों को काम करने में खुशी मिलती है। सबकी सुख की परिभाषा अलग होती है।
As a family, you guys seem very connected in a very positive way. What do you guys really believe connects y'all so well?
सभी एक दूसरे को प्यार करते हैं, रिस्पेक्ट करते हैं, और यही आधार है सारी इंडियन फैमिली का भी और हमारा भी।
Years ago, I ate a $500 steak that they cook for the Queen of England, but this dinner is on another level that is unexplainable. Again, I want to genuinely thank you guys for one of the most crazy, amazing, beautiful days of my life, and you guys have sacrificed a lot of your time, your energy, 100% worth it. So couldn't do it without you guys. I began getting tired having spent a day with a royal family that operates at a speed that I've never seen. But they told me, get ready, we have something for you. Okay, so they have a surprise for me at 12 a.m. and right now it's 11:59 p.m. so we're running late. Let's see what happens. After spending a day with the royal family, it made me realize that not every rich family is as society makes it out. They have their ups and their downs and can live the opposite of an easy life in many ways. Oh, wow. That's amazing. That is so cool. So the real question is, how can we all redefine the definition of wealth?